sugar readings and blood pressure readings.
Mm-hmm. So take your health serious, brothers.
Hey, somebody check my channel, see if it's good. I don't know what the hell this shit is, man.
They trying to make me flip the camera and shit.
Hold on, Rube. Yeah. We'll check it first. My page is good. Can you check
Yeah, it's fine. It's flipped. It ain't. That's just showing up. But those shit.
My whole thing is, what's the point of even, you know what I'm saying? Telling you to do it horizontal, vertical.
Yeah.
If it's just gonna do, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Still appear horizontal. You know what I'm saying? Dude, this guy is a fucking idiot.
Exactly.
I can't stand Esau, man.
Exactly.
Fucking idiot, bro.
Like, if I got my, let's point out if I got my phone already to auto rotate, man.
Exactly.
Whatever with this.
Yeah, man. Well, that goes to being a hurt bitch, so he just doing petty bullshit.
Yeah, shit. Alright, whoops. Shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
also double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. And today, the brother had a question about Ezekiel, the first chapter, all right, which that goes into the angels, all right, it goes into the chariots, and through the Spirit, we ended it off with how the Lord is going to send, all right, Yahweh Shai. What I mean by the Lord, I'm talking about Yahweh is going to send his son Yahweh Shai with angels, okay, thousands of them, as the scriptures talk about, all right, to this earth to do two things. Get real quick that Wisdom Psalm 18 has been coming out a lot. All right, to destroy, all right, the wicked, and then also at the same time, all right, save, the elect, the righteous. All right, that's what's gonna happen, and yeah, the Lord's about to get busy. Yahweh Shai is about to get busy, man. The scriptures say, it said, well, he didn't come to send peace on earth, but a sword.
Yep.
All right, so amen. And it says in Isaiah 66, the slain of the Lord shall be many. Okay, so a lot of things are gonna happen, man. A lot of you people are gonna get judged, terribly. You see? But you got that real quick? Yeah, 18:7, I think.
Yep. There's Wisdom of Solomon 18:7. So if thy people was accepted, both the salvation of the righteous.
Now, when you read this chapter, it's actually going into our first, captivity in Egypt. All right, but hey, we can relate this to now, because the same thing's gonna happen. Read it again though one more time.
Wisdom of Solomon 18:7. So if thy people was accepted, both the salvation of the righteous and destruction of the enemies.
Yep, keep reading.
For wherewith thou didst punish our adversaries, by the same thou didst glorify us, whom thou hast called.
Exactly. So our enemies are going to be destroyed. We're going to be saved. All right, and glorified. All right, because once we get delivered out of this place, we're not coming back as mortal men anymore.
That's right.
All right, we're coming back as these powers. Basically we're gonna be like the superheroes that you see in the movies. Because the scriptures say what? We're gonna be changed in the twinkling of an eye. We're not gonna be the same anymore. We're not gonna have this basic flesh like these heathens. We're gonna be upgraded. All right. We're gonna be a true gods on earth. Did the brother have anything?
I have. What you have? This is 1 Corinthians 15, verse 51. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed.
Exactly. So we're going to be changed. Okay, with the twinkling of an eye, because that's the power of the Lord. All he has to do is snap his fingers and it's done.
Yep.
All right. You know, we don't have to be like Esau. You know, working on particular what is that? Armor. Different chemicals for decades to upgrade a human. No, different surgeries and procedures. The Lord, all he has to do is just boom, we're changed. That quick.
Right.
Yeah, something to say, Salaki.
No, I was just saying that the Lord is the Father of spirits, man. Esau can't do that. He can't just take your body and change and put you in here and do it. No.
Would prove alone he's not a god, man.
Yep.
Every nigga won't think he's a god. Motherfucker, you trying to reduce the population to keep tabs on everybody. The Lord don't need to do that, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go. Right.
Come on, man. But you have more.
We use and then to show you how much a lie he is, we just came back to Iowa. From here all the way to this morning's hour alone, it's a lot of uninhabitable land, man.
Yeah.
You know? So what the hell this devil talking about? There's too many people on earth, man.
Exactly. There's so much land in the world. Even if you take the spots that can't be, inhabited because of, whatever reason, let's just say, maybe toxins for whatever reason.
Right.
Let's just say it's you can't grow crops, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So on and so forth. There is so much land in the entire world. It's insane. All right? It doesn't matter if you're in the States, all right, if you're, down in, South America, if you're, out there in Europe, in Russia. There's so much land that people can use. But this guy, he's a damn devil. He wants to keep everything to himself.
That's it.
All right, he wants you in these little shacks called homes, all right, or in a damn, a little cave in a condo, a high rise, and telling you that's living.
Right. He wants you. Yeah, he wants you. He wants you. Like I said, being condos stacked on top of each other. All these different floors. Then got nerve to have a balcony where you get on your balcony and look this industrial shit across the street.
Oh yeah,
That's a view.
come on,
Like,
bro.
that shit is weak as hell, man. And then you ride through Skokie, motherfucker, they neighbors is a fucking warehouse, man. You go through the neighborhoods of Skokie, man.
Mm-hmm.
This fucking warehouse is next to a damn house, man.
Yeah. Come on, man. This is not the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that, like the highest point of civilization.
Yeah.
This is really the lowest point. Hey, look, like, because even when you go into that statue in Daniel's, right? It talks about how the head was golden. All right, then it went to silver. Then was it bronze?
Bronze,
And then it went to what? Iron.
iron, yeah.
All right. The gold represents beauty. You know what I'm saying? And then it just slowly because those are precious metals. It goes from gold is the highest value, then what? Silver, then bronze, and then what? Iron. Now iron, yeah, it's the strongest, but it's also the ugliest.
Right, that's exactly
And that's this kingdom. Yeah, it's the strongest kingdom ever created so far, but it's the lowest in everything else.
That's it.
Morally, this place is at all time low. Beauty, intellectually speaking, the creativity is low. This place is garbage, bro.
It's garbage. Oh man, I got something better for you. Hey, Tazwa, I remember we was going through Oak Line, suburb out here in Chicago. Going through Oak Line to Christ Hospital. Hey man, remember this fucking the goddamn house. Oh, let me look outside, see what's going on. It's a goddamn hospital parking lot right next to the damn house. Let me see what's going on outside. Oh, I'm looking at cars circling around the damn parking lot, parking.
Yeah. You wake up at night because you hear ambulances, all right, as loud as they can be.
Yeah.
Honking the horn and shit.
Honking on. Hey, shit, motherfuckers in the parking lot honking on.
Come on,
Right.
Yeah, you hear the engine running and shit.
It's through, man.
It's right next to this damn house, bro. Right next to it. Right here.
Come on.
Like, what the hell?
You can jump the gate of the parking lot and be in your crib, your backyard.
Right.
You know, this place is low, all right?
Man, you go on the north side, you got another half fucking backyard, small ass backyard. Motherfucker walk down the sidewalk and look right at you in your backyard. He's just looking right
Shit,
there.
a lot of times up north, because that's where a lot of the party spots are at. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the the bars, clubs, all right, the entertainment areas are. Half the time you're gonna have people pissing on your goddamn gate, man.
Yeah.
All right, pissing on your garage.
Piss on your garage and shit. Piss inside. There's a gate right there. Piss inside your damn fucking backyard.
Backyard, right.
Yeah,
Come on,
they
man.
drinking a lot and shit.
Puking.
Puking.
Yup.
Yeah, puking because the drink, the liquor dehydrates you, so you're gonna piss a lot
Yeah,
and throw up.
And don't be surprised you see a nice nice dump on your on the side of your garage, bro.
Yeah, somebody took a shit.
Yeah,
Right.
real shit, bro.
I
This
know.
be happening, man.
Yeah,
that shit do happen.
Somebody
Yeah.
drunk. Yeah, somebody drunk did that shit.
All right.
Now they drunk out of their mind, man. They off the shit like Ric Flair.
Woo!
Yeah. Exactly, man. So, but this is a low kingdom, man. All right, this is the Lord's about to destroy this shit. What else do we have? You brought out that Corinthians. If we can get to them chariot scriptures, whatever brothers got, or if you had, did you have something?
I have something about
Yeah.
the chariots. So first, that's Acts chapter 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start at verse 9. And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up. All right, this is talking about Yahweh Shai. All right, and a cloud received him out of their sight. Okay, and that cloud, it's not talking about a literal cloud. It's talking about a chariot, man.
Yeah, let me get a scripture to back you up. This is the book of Psalms 104 and Psalms 104, and I'll get straight to the point in verse. No, I'll start at 1. This is Psalms 104 and 1. Bless the Lord Yahweh, O my soul, Yahweh my power. Thou art very great. Thou art clothed with honor and majesty, who covers thyself with light as with a garment, who stretcheth out the heavens like a curtain, who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot. All right, who maketh the clouds his chariot, which is that cloud is not talking about a literal cloud. It's talking about a chariot. All right, a vehicle, so to speak.
Yep.
All right, what this world will call a UFO, and it says.
Yeah, I remember it was years ago. You seen a UFO shaped like a cloud.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see a lot, especially I don't know. You go to like those foreign countries, and a lot of them chariots, they'll literally just pop out of like how you said, the clouds and all that.
Yeah.
It's really fascinating, man. That's why it's like you think Esau's got technology. Look what the Lord's got. Come on, man.
Exactly. The shit he got, the Lord gave it to him. Man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It says, who walketh upon the wings of the wind, who maketh his angel spirits, his ministers a flaming fire.
Oh, how dare you say that? Oh man, you say that? Oh man, he mad. I'm the one did this. Fuck you, idiot. Go ahead, brother. It's like,
Man, who laid the foundations of the earth, that it should not be removed forever. So, point being is in that verse 3, how clouds are his chariots. All right, but you got it.
Yeah, reading on Acts chapter 1 and 9. And a cloud received him out of their sight, and while they looked steadfastly towards heaven as he went up, behold, 2 men stood by them in a white apparel.
Yeah, and that those men are angels. Okay, and then we were talking about it a little bit in class with the what was that again? The Ark of the Covenant.
The Ark of the Covenant. Right.
All right.
And
Which
shows
that
the two angels on the side.
Which
cherubim.
that it shows that Yahweh Shai,
raised the Lord's Ark.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he represents the Ark of the Covenant basically. That's a whole nother lesson within itself. But but that's why there was 2 angels. Okay, keep reading.
Verse 11, which also said, Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye up gazing up into heaven. This same Yahweh Shai, which is taken up from you into heaven, so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven. So Yahweh Shai, was taken up, in a cloud, in a chariot. He was beamed up, man. And Yahweh Shai is gonna come back the same way, man, with the big cloud, with a big chariot, man, in these last days, man. Like how it's written in the book of Revelation, the first chapter.
This is Revelation 1 and 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, which proves reincarnation, which we bring out a lot, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so, amen. But we brought it out how it's going to be like the movie Independence Day, all right, with Will Smith. Everybody saw that chariot. Didn't matter if they were in the States or they were out there in Europe, Japan, whatever.
Yeah, it was like Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum. Was it Goldblum?
Yeah, Goldblum.
They both demonic motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
They ain't saving the day, man. Some drunk.
Right, some drunk sacrificed himself to run into a chariot. Like, come on, that ain't happening. Your father was a brave man.
Saying it too, like we said, saying it to his Gadite kid. That don't even make any sense.
Oh yeah, he had a
Oh
Gadite
my
child,
God,
bro.
living in a fucking trailer in the Navajo desert. Come on, man.
This shit, that movie's full of folly, man.
And even that first scene, like I said, you got Will Smith. He's all happy. He got some cakes.
Right.
All right.
Smoking a big ass fat cigar.
He's all joyous. The damn Chariots right there. He's drinking coffee, looking for the paper.
Man, nigga, what the fuck?
He had his dog tags on, that nice ass lined up mustache.
Yeah,
Crispy.
Yeah, with Phil Gay. It was fucking Phil Gay Fox. Million dick having ass, man.
But if I just to linebacker real quick, how you seen in that movie, and when they went out, to try to do battle with them, it ain't gonna be nothing. It ain't gonna be nothing compared to how when Yahweh Shai come, man.
Oh yeah.
Those chariots, man. Just to linebacker, every time I read this scripture, I can almost visualize it. Jeremiah 4:13, behold, he shall come up as clouds, and his chariot shall be as a whirlwind. His horses are swifter than eagles. Woe unto us, for we are spoiled. So he letting you know when he come back, it's all about this business, man. Handle that business, man. Ain't nothing to talk about. He straight finna get down, man. He finna get down on him, man.
I got one.
Yeah. Ain't nothing to talk about. You dealt with through, man.
Hey, but no, that is right. That's talking about when Nebuchadnezzar came.
Yeah, all you wicked people.
But that scripture though, just letting brothers know, Salakia, that was going off. It's actually talking about when during that time period with the Babylonians, when we got conquered. So right there, yeah. So just so you know, all right. Hey, but those chariots are still gonna come with that force, man.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right. Because we were talking about it in class. When you read that in that Ezekiel, what did it say? Where it said whatever the spirit went.
Oh yeah.
It followed it. Basically, it had basically it wasn't bound by the laws of physics. Okay. Did you double check that though real quick?
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah. I was just making sure. Gone.
I got another one.
Con, bro.
But, if you can get that Ezekiel too, if you got it.
I got it right.
Yeah, if you can get it.
You want to write it now?
Yeah, bring it up.
This just backing up the brother. This what he just quoted. This Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 20 says, whithersoever the spirit was to go, they went. Thither was their spirit to go, and the wheels were lifted up over against them. For the spirit of the living creature was in the wheels.
Read it one more time, Salakia.
It says in Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 20, it says, I'll start at 19. It says, and when the living creatures went, the wheels went by them. And when the living creatures were lifted up from the earth, the wheels were lifted up. Whithersoever the Spirit was to go, they went. Thither was their spirit to go. And the wheels were lifted up over against them, for the spirit of the living creature was in the wheels.
Exactly. So point being is, wherever it went, that chariot was able to go. They're not, like I said, bound by physics. And like we were mentioning in class, like brothers have seen chariots where they're just bouncing back and forth, going up, down, left, right. See, a plane can't do that. A plane would have to like literally just go, kind of like do like a U-turn or something. You know what I'm saying? It can't just go from left to right, up and down. It can't do it like that. It's physically impossible for a plane to do that. That's how you know that those and even with satellites too. That's how you know those particular because some of the chariots it just comes as like a light, and sometimes it looks like a star. The brother mentioned satellites when we were in class, but it's different if it you start seeing it move, and it's not like an airplane. It's different. But did you have some, Mark, or was that it on that?
So the book of Matthew chapter 24, and I'll start at verse 29 to paint a better picture. But it reads, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from the heaven. All right, and that's talking about the missiles, man.
Yeah, right. Chariots gonna darken the sky, missiles. Yeah.
And the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Verse 30.
Will show you that, let you know it's missiles right there. That backs up right there. The earth, that the missile will make this earth shake to and fro. That scripture say.
Like a drunkard.
Yeah.
And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, all right, which is Yahushai. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in clouds, all right, those chariots of heaven with power and great glory, man. And this time, Yahushai, he's coming with vengeance, man, all right. He's coming to tear things up, man, all right, to take Esau out of power, man, to destroy, man.
Yeah, to conquer.
To conquer, man, all right.
Not conquer all these kingdoms.
That's right.
And establish his kingdom.
Verse 31, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of the trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. All right, and those chariots, man, they're gonna those so-called UFOs, man, they're gonna beam up the elect, man. All right, from wherever the elect is scattered, man, they're gonna get beamed up and saved, man. Right before those missiles hit America, man, those chariots are Yahushua's gonna save us, man, with the big chariot, man. Like the scripture says, the righteous shall scarcely be saved, man. So you gotta imagine, you're gonna be, in the last days you're gonna see the whole bunch of missiles coming down. Then out of nowhere, Yahushua's gonna come and beam us up right before those missiles hit, man.
Hey, yeah, because man, because America, as you know it, Great America, this place is gonna be completely annihilated. There's gonna be no flesh saved here except for the elect. And the 1/3 remnant, man. It says in Second Ezra chapter, just to paint the picture for the brother, the analogy he just gave. It says in Second Ezra chapter 2, verse I'll just get straight to the point. Verse 10 it says, but only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire. And this when our Lord comes back. It says, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempest, and they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest.
Yeah, and like we were saying in class, that's basically that laser energy. All right, it's a mixture of fire, lightning, wind. You know what I'm saying? Basically roll up into one. And like how we were saying in class, Esau's not original. That laser, technology came from the Lord. Before before the earth was even created, the Lord already had that. See, the only reason why Esau has this now is because the Lord put it in his mind. That's it.
Put in his mind to be able to know what to do to have that, man.
Yeah. That's why it's crazy how people fear Esau, but not the creator. Yahweh Shema Shai. It's crazy. This is just a man. That's all it is. Yes, the Lord gave him a lot of knowledge, no doubt about it. All right, the Lord did bless Esau, but he's not God. See these people are gonna first off, Esau is gonna realize that, and then also these people in the world are gonna realize he is just a man. I think it speaks about that in the book of Ezekiel.
Isaiah.
Isaiah 30 or something,
31.
31.
Got it.
Oh yeah, I had something real quick. Since you said
Oh, yeah,
that,
yeah.
real quick, brother. This is Psalms 118 and let's see, and 6. The Lord is on my side; I would not fear what man do unto me, because the Lord controls man. It said, "Man's goings of the Lord. How can a man that understand his own way?" Scripture also say, "The Lord directs everyone's steps, man." All right, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, man. So whether people won't believe it or not, people just puppets on the string, and the Lord's the puppet master, man.
Yeah. Right.
So it says, the Lord taketh my part with them that help me, therefore shall I see my desire upon them that hate me. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in princes, man. So, because the Lord controlling everything anyway.
Yep.
If you know that, it'd be better to fear the Lord and put trust in Him, man. Instead of some goddamn man, because Psalms 118 starting at 6, and I stopped at 9, man. Because this devil can't do nothing to you that the Lord don't allow, man.
Yep.
That's right.
No.
Oh, okay.
Finish this.
Oh, yes, sir. It says back in 2nd Ezra chapter 13, verse 10, but only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests, and they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which prepared to fight, and burned them up every one, so that upon a sudden and innumerable multitude nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid. See, because Esau Edom, that's why he got this army, and his little his nukes underwater, and his Navy SEALs, and but the Lord puts His Spirit upon him to make those weapons of war, and it's only going to be used for what the Lord wanted him to use it for, and that's to completely destroy this place, man. But there's going to be a remnant that's going to be saved out of it. But when our Lord comes back, and the rest of these people who have hope in America and going to try to stand and fight against the Lord, they're going to be taken out by Him. They're going to feel His wrath, man.
Oh yeah, man. I got something for you since you said that. This is Revelation. Revelation. It's crazy. I turned to the verse 2.
Or as God.
This is Revelation 17 and 14. It says, these shall make war with the Lamb. The Lamb is Yahweh Shai now. They shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them.
Woo.
For He is the Lord of lords and King of kings, and they that are with Him are called and chosen and faithful. There you go, man. So Lord can come and completely annihilate you damn devils. He wants you to put up a good fight. That's why He gave you all that, them weapons and your angel and that technology, man. But He just gonna smoke the fuck out of you damn devils.
Yeah.
I got one.
It's like Mike Tyson in his prime fighting an infant.
Right.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 6, verse 1. And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard as it were the noise of thunder, one of the 4 beasts saying, Come and see. And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him.
White represents purity. You so-called white people, you're not white. You're different shades of red. That's why He called Himself white, because He know what white means,
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
He know what white means, but they're not really white, man. All right.
And he went
Pure
forth,
power, man. The horse represent power, man.
That's right.
Shit.
and he went forth conquering and to conquer. And Yahushua is coming back to conquer two-thirds of our people, and you heathens here in America, and you people all around the four corners of the earth coming trying to fight him, man. All right.
Yeah.
When Yahushua come back with his angel, it's gonna be no talking, man.
That's
All right,
it.
Yahushua and the angels, they gonna bum you first. They gonna force you people to fight them, man.
Yeah,
All right.
man. Yeah, man, look, man. Hey, Lord gonna bring vengeance on you big lip apes too, man.
Right.
You fucking niggas, man.
That's
And I was just thinking about it, bro. Like, bro, I gotta go far as hell away from my neighborhood to fucking walk. You know, ain't nothing convenient being around fucking niggers, man. 'Cause they tear up every goddamn thing, man. You niggas gotta go, man.
Shit.
And they glorify the shit too. I can't stand you niggas, man.
Shit, even Charleston White said that, man, about the so-called black community. He said, you know, no one's gonna take the black community serious because they terrorize their own people. And, you know, he was going into like a slew of things, and this is a dude that's in the world.
That's it, man.
You know what I'm saying? And he's saying it.
But y'all killing each other, but you crying when Esau do it.
That's what he was getting into, and basically how hypocritical Jake is, and you know, like how he said, no one's gonna take you serious. Look at what you do to yourselves.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at the videos. That's why he might scoff at you. It was like Black Lives Matter. Whenever it was killing with you niggas, Esau on the convoy scoffing your ass, man, because you're a joke.
Yeah.
You niggas are a fucking joke. You gonna cry when Esau do it, but it's all right for y'all to do it to each other though.
Stupid.
You fucking niggers, man. It's beautiful. The Lord gonna destroy you too, right along with your daddy Esau, man.
Yep.
Like it tells you in the Book of Wisdom Solomon, these players called they peace. They Jake like to kill each other, you know, but Esau do it. Oh yeah, Black Lives Matter, all right. We want reparations and all this other crap.
Just a joke.
Just a joke.
You big lip nigga. Oh, I'm part of the Ku Klux Klan for saying that. But Esau can call you them same terms all day and you crying, man.
Right.
Hey, fuck you niggas, man. Y'all go ahead, bro.
Okay, appreciate it.
Was there any more to the stuff?
That was it.
Hold up real quick. Get that, hold that on deck though. I want to just get that on Ezekiel the 28th chapter,
Okay.
just to prove that not only Esau but this whole world is gonna realize he's just a man. All right, and with that great destruction, whoever read that second Ezra was at 13.
Yes, sir.
I mean, come on. People are gonna realize that this dude is just a man. He ain't God. Because people really put Esau up as the Most High. This is the man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Putting the pussy on the pedestal.
Right,
You
right.
know where I'm getting that from. You know where I got that from, man. For those you know. That's what because he's a big pussy being put on the pedestal, man.
Yep. Like the Lord was describing Leviathan to Job. He was just talking about how mighty he was. Like if Leviathan came, he'd be fucking everybody up. The Lord's like, how much more me? I created him.
Exactly.
You know, like Esau, he fucking everybody up, but it's only because the Lord gave him the power to do so.
Mm-hmm.
I got another
That
precept.
shit's for you.
Hold up, Doc.
You put just building the pussy up. You can go ahead up. Somebody has something.
God,
Oh, you want him? Oh, come on.
Yeah, read a couple verses. Start at 1 though.
God, this Ezekiel 28:1. The word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, Son of man, saying to the prince of Tyrus, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because thine heart is filled up, and thou hast said, I am a God. I sit in the seat of God, in the midst of the seas, yet thou art...
This dude pride had deceived him, man.
Yep.
That's all that is, man. He gonna be so prideful, he gonna fight the Lord, man.
Shit.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, and thou hast said, I am a God.
Mm-hmm.
I sit in the seat of God.
That's why he's got himself, as the Most High in all these paintings.
Yep.
All right. I'll just say, I'm using it loosely. JC.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? The angels, the prophets. He's all the top-notch, people.
Yeah. Oh man, to keep tabs on everybody, I ain't gotta put a chip in you.
Yeah.
Lord ain't gotta do that.
Nope.
So how you a God just off that alone? Go ahead, brother.
It says, in the midst of the seas, yet thou art a man and not God. It's like though thine sin.
You crushing my dreams, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says, though thou set thine heart as the heart of the Most High.
Oh, the Lord gonna crush you pride, man. Your pride, man. Like we was talking about, you said You're never the same again once your pride is crushed, man.
Oh yeah.
You're never the same. You women pride gonna be crushed so
right.
bad. You gonna know you was a piece of shit on this side. Kingdom of heaven. You ain't gonna be able to lift your head up, man.
I don't know if you were here, other crowd, but it was recent. It was within the last couple weeks. A brother mentioned, I think maybe it might have been you. Maybe, I don't know. I know we mentioned it, but how certain fighters, after they get defeated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were here because I remember you mentioned
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey. You know, certain people they were on that that winning streak for how long, and then they ended they got defeated terribly, and they were just never the same after that one fight.
She don't even fight no more after that, man.
Yeah.
She now you fucking doing wrestling and shit, man.
And McMahon.
Yeah.
They say a wounded spirit who can bear.
Right.
Yep.
When you broke, your ass done for. Your ass never be the same again. You can't reach that pinnacle no more because you got knocked off your pedestal.
Yeah, hard too. See, Lord know what He's doing. He's just building you up just to crush your ass at the end, man.
That's right.
I got it right here.
God.
Romans 9:17. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee,
Ooh.
and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
So Lord gonna show you the highway that He's the real God, not you. He's gonna show you the hard way, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Keep going, reading that dog.
This is Ezekiel 28:3. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel.
Yeah, because Esau, as we mentioned, the Lord gave him a lot. I mean, this dude, man, he knows about damn near every animal, right?
Yeah.
He knows their behavioral pattern. All right, he could tell you the lifespan of of these plants.
Yeah.
He could tell you this, that, and the third, whatever it is. He does all. I mean, just watch it, Animal Planet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
This guy has you know what I'm saying? He's done a lot of research. He's very, very wise, but he's a complete idiot at the same time
because he don't apply what he knows, man.
yeah, and then ultimately, real wisdom is what? Fearing Yahweh
Yeah.
Shai.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, he don't feel the power.
But
And what's the point of knowing all that if you're not gonna apply it, man?
Exactly.
These people know a lot of things, but they don't apply what they know, man.
Oh.
So that makes you the biggest weak asshole there is, man.
Then also he get all his he get all his shit on the left hand side too. So
Yeah.
you have to keep that
Yeah, because there's nothing right about him. He can't be right no matter what, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Lord created him to be the wicked, man.
The original can't get right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God knows.
that's it, man. You 2/3 in the club with him. There's a character on life that can't get right. You 2/3 are part of that fucking group too. A bunch of can't get rights, man.
Yep.
It says, there is no secret that they can hide from thee.
Mm-hmm.
With thy wisdom and with thine understanding thou hast gotten thee riches, and hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasures. By thy great wisdom and by thy traffic thou hast increased thy riches. And thine heart is lifted up because of thy riches.
Yep.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because thou hast set thine heart, it's like it set thine heart as the heart of the Most High. Behold, therefore I will bring strangers upon thee, the terrible of the nations, and they shall draw their swords against the beauty of thy wisdom, and they shall defile thy brightness.
Keep going on.
They shall bring thee down to the pit, and thou shalt die the deaths of them that are slain in the midst of the seas.
This goddamn cat.
Okay.
You want to watch cat TV all of a sudden, man?
God, this
It came out of nowhere. The cats are sneaky, bro.
just popped out of nowhere, man.
TV.
Jake. Yep. It says, Ezekiel 28:8, they shall bring thee down to the pit, and thou shalt die the deaths of them that are slain in the midst of the seas. Wilt thou yet say before him that slayed thee, I am the Most High? But thou shalt be a man and no God in the hand of him that slayed thee.
Exactly. So you're gonna be reminded that you're not the Most High. You're just a man. When all these calamities hit you, all right.
Yeah.
You know when people are on your ass and got the power to kill you.
Yep.
Yeah, man. People see you for who you are now. The Lord is exposing your ass, man. Now these devils up north, they're going through it now, man.
Oh, yeah, Alright, I just seen this report saying that you had, this is how crazy this shit is. This dude was literally right by Wrigley. He was on fucking Addison and Sheffield. And you know that's lit up,
Yeah, for sure.
busy as hell, nice, super nice pocket. This dude got kidnapped. Got kidnapped,
Right there,
bro.
that's
It's
right
the
in
light.
front of the ball.
Yes, bro.
It's the
Got-
light.
Yes, got kidnapped.
What?
They drove him around and said, look, we're going to go to these different ATMs and you're going to withdraw all your money via these different ATMs, bro. And that's what he did all night. And they just threw his ass out the fucking van at the end of the, you know what I'm saying, the little run. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's done. Like, bro, Esau, you're not safe in these areas anymore. You're not.
Yeah,
People
sure.
go to Salaki.
Oh, no, you go ahead, brother.
I was gonna say, you had all these migrants going to fucking Oak Brook, all right, which we all know Oak Brook's money. Fucking raided, all these designer stores. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Well, when has that ever happened?
Showing you the Lord is, them curses starting to reverse on you now, man.
Yeah, you're through. You're really not. You're not safe. And like we were bringing out earlier how you got not just neighborhoods but even cities, how they're all like, all right, if you live in this particular area, because we were talking about these uppity areas in the southwest suburbs or west suburbs, depending on how you see it as, whatever, right? Point being though, you have like Hinsdale, you got what is that, Burr Ridge. Those are real uppity Edomite areas. But only a couple miles down, you're in Willowbrook, which is where all the Jake lives at. And when all hell breaks loose, all they have to do is travel a couple miles, and boom, they're in your backyard.
Oh, just like Beverly. You go to on 99th. Shit, you drive down 99th. Then you see Edomites at first, but when you get close to Ashland, it's Jake.
Yep.
I was working. I was talking to one of our customers. He was telling us there was a Venezuelan migrant squatting his front porch, and he couldn't get him off. And he had a hard time trying to get him off. The cops couldn't really do much, but I guess he finally left on his own. But this was Blue River Forest.
Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, River Forest is a nice pocket. It's by Oak Park. Come on, man. Like, you have somebody that's not even a citizen of the good old United States of America squat on your goddamn front door, and the cops are telling you, oh, we can't do nothing about it. They're gonna tell you this is a civil matter.
This
This is a civil matter. Like, come on, dude. You see, that Venezuelan, he did. If he actually knew like more of the laws and how to do shit, all he had to do was just sit there and just keep sitting there, and sit there some more, and then finally, they'll get you off. But you know how long it's gonna take? You just sit there for fucking months, like a year, 2 years. You just sit there, and hey, you're living in what'd you say, River Forest? All right, got yourself a nice little mini mansion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Next to the city. No, come on.
Oh yeah, what in the words of the wise God? Smoke.
That's his roommate now.
Hey, what you got, brother?
That's his
Look at
roommate.
his roommate shit. It was
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and allow me to start at 25. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest, but the Lord Yahweh shall give thee there a trembling heart.
So
and
this starting to apply to you damn devils. All the curses that's on our people, the Lord gonna reverse it. I tell you that in Deuteronomy 30 and 7.
30 and 7, right.
and fellow of eyes and sorrow of mind, and thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have none assurance of thy life.
And that's what Esau going through right now.
Yep. They're losing their land. They're the summer homes.
Oh yeah,
Their boats. Okay, their posterity are a bunch of drug addicts. Their posterity has no drive, motivation to do anything.
Their prosperity is being transformed.
Oh yeah. You had that one. This was a while back, a couple years back. You had that dad. He was an Edomite. Go on Dr. Phil, and you've seen that, right? And basically, his son was a tranny, and then first he's talking to Dr. Phil. They're going back and forth. Then his son that turned into a woman comes out, and he just starts breaking down and starts crying.
Isaiah
Through.
chapter 19 verse
Just completely through.
Yeah, man.
Because hey, this is your heir. Somebody that cut off his genitals, grew out his hair, and wearing some makeup and throwing some Bath and Body Works lotion.
Oh yeah, just like that. What's that? Mr. Beast, that whoever that,
Oh, yeah,
whatever
that-
that guy is, man. This nigga had a whole wife and child, and then he like, you know what? Fuck that, I'm gonna divorce her, and I'm gonna be a woman.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these Edomites are doing that, man. 'Cause, like, I've been seeing that more and more. It's like a new trend, bro. And they'll like, have this whole little like reel, for the TikToks and whatever the Instagrams. All of a sudden they'll show like a before and after. Say, oh, they said that we couldn't make it. They'll show like a before and after, and a regular man and woman. Then all of a sudden, they show the fucking man turned into a woman, still married to the woman. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Oh yeah, that shit.
is.
This is a fucking trend, though, bro. I've been seeing it more and more. I'm like, well, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's some fucking dude I know, man. This motherfucker, the whole fucking woman got a goddamn girlfriend. Talking she's completely fine with it. Yeah, that shit is demonic as fuck, man.
Can a brother get second? That's just 15 and 5.
That's
real quick?
some weird demonic bullshit, man.
And this is why the Lord is coming back. And this is why he's coming back in that force. Because all this wickedness is going on. It's just so... This shit is really hitting that marker. It's got to be. Because you see what's going on worldwide with, geopolitically. All right? You see how they're moving. World War III's here. You got the chip activities, on the rise. You see, the prophets waking up worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Jake's waking up to the fact that they're Israelites. All these natural disasters. This is all happening for a reason. The Lord's about to come back.
Yeah, man. Show you how wicked this dude is. I just remember what he said, man. This dude said, what he say? I'm so lucky and blessed that my girlfriend's with this. That shit is wicked as fuck, bro. That is some wicked ass shit, man. They'll let you know, hey, you know what? Beautiful thing is, your house shot gotta come back. This shit can't continue on like this, bro. It can't, man. You got something to it, bro.
This Habakkuk 3:8, it says, was the Lord displeased against the rivers? Was thy anger against thy rivers? Was thy wrath against the sea? That thou didst ride upon thy horses and thy chariots?
Yeah, Lord's pissed, man. He's gonna completely annihilate this place.
Right.
To the point you're like, damn, was you mad at the sea?
Yeah.
The whole place is defiled, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it gotta be cleansed by that fire, man. So it's inevitable. What's that word? I have a hard time. Inevitable. The fire gotta come, man. It has to come, man.
Bro, I just seen a thing where you had a bunch of these, I don't know how old they were. I think they were like in their teens, late 20s, or early 20s, excuse me. Bro, literally gangbanging a goddamn donkey, bro. And like they got all these like diseases, bro. And it was like 16 of them, bro. And the official said, if you were doing this, come out because you probably have a disease on you. This is what's happening, bro. This is what's fucking happening in the world, and people are saying that the Lord ain't going to come back and judge this place.
Oh yeah, man. They had a whole. It was years ago. They had a whole documentary of these two fat Edomites talking about how they lost their virginity to a dog, man.
Oh, man.
And then you got this bitch talking about her stallion, old Humpty fat Edomite, talking about she had sex with a stallion. This fucking Garth from Waynesboro looking ass idiot talking about some damn. Well, I was looking at it. It turned me on, man. I was like, so now they together having sex with a goddamn stallion, man. And this is a whole Why is this a documentary on this shit, bro? Like what the fuck?
Yes, sir. Don't send the reports.
Probably 7 great dudes.
A whole documentary. This shit was on YouTube years ago. I think me and Shah did a lesson on it, man.
All right.
Like, man, these niggas, two fat Edomite chicks having a whole discussion about losing their virginity to a dog, man.
That's some nasty shit, man.
The horse one is wild, man, because you got to think about it. That horse is hundreds of pounds, you know what I'm saying?
And it was a long
Have you ever
motherfucker.
seen a horse's dick? How you
That shit is.
man,
That shit is long. Yeah, it's long as fuck.
Man, listen, my man.
That shit.
Fucking
From the South, man, I used to watch a mate, man. That motherfucker, goddamn, he did all the way to
Yeah,
the camera, shit.
Yeah, man. Damn
He
Wayne.
talking about fucking with a horse's dick.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah, it's Wayne's World looking ass fucking devil. Yeah, well, I seen it. I was turned on by it.
his ass filming it, beating off in the
Yeah.
corner.
And there was a podcast of two women. They ain't gonna lie, they weren't ugly at all either. This woman said she discovered a new fetish. She said, "How'd you discover your new fetish?" She's like, "I like getting my toes licked." She said, "How do you like getting your toes licked?" She was like, "I found out when my friend's dog licked my toes."
Oh,
She was, "Now I just wonder how it feels if I let him eat me out."
Exactly.
And then and Scripture talks about, and this shit really goes on. Scripture said, and now you really got to put the dog,
Yeah, the beast to death.
the beast
yeah.
to death, and the woman.
Yeah.
You guys, this is a lot of weird fetishes. Motherfuckers like to get shit on, pissed on,
Yeah, shit.
like all types of weird fucking bugged out shit. They like shape.
Mm.
And like I said, it's a shame that this, hey, Shalom, brother. How about you? It's a shame that you speak to these things, man. These motherfuckers, yeah.
Get that second Ezra 15, Baba Kushai.
I got it.
Yeah, get it, Baba Kushai.
I got a.
Second Ezra
And
15.
they show you this in porn. This is in porn now, man.
Making
Just to
money.
put demons on people to do this shit, man.
Yeah.
It's all witchcraft. Go ahead, bro.
Nigga, who's running it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, economy.
Yeah, you get motherfucker. Somebody I know, man, motherfucker had a mirror. Motherfucker just fucking filming, excited looking at the shit, man. The goddamn director, man.
Real
He showed his ass on the mirror, filming
Shit, they had
that
showed
wicked shit, man.
They showed the little background of the set, cause some porn star bitch was showing the set of her getting, fucking shit. It was like behind the scenes, like a nigga on the camera. It was a dude directing. He eating food, watching him. He eating a big ass plate. It's like 7 other niggas in the room just watching the dude clap. I'm like, this shit is bugged out, and this nigga got a whole plate.
Man, yo,
This nigga
hey, hey, you know how the room smells when you having sex, and then they got eating food.
Right, that's what I was just gonna say. That's an awesome smell right there.
His fucking fried chicken, his mac and cheese.
What
Come
the
on, bro.
man?
Listen,
This
Bob.
shit is fucked up, man. We definitely need deliverance, man.
Yes, we do.
Yes, sir.
Can you get to that Bible?
God damn, man.
This is second Ezra chapter 15, verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the earth, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Yep.
For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the
That
whole
shit
earth.
is hell. And they be having kitchen scenes. This is where you eat your food at, and they having kitchen scenes, having sex in the kitchen, man. On top of the goddamn counter and shit, man. That's some
Well, he's eating fried chicken.
right, eating
and
fried
mac.
chicken and mac and cheese. Fucking big lip, hate looking nigga. That's nigga food, man. Fucking
The yard birds.
fucking niggers, man.
Man, this fucking nigga made Kool-Aid fried chicken. Matter of fact, he made Kool-Aid fried chicken with watermelon. Like, I don't know how the fuck
Oh
he
yeah, I
did.
saw
Yeah,
that
that's
shit. I said that to myself.
fucking nigga
These
food.
dudes are fucking niggers, man. Fucked up.
No, that shit.
Come on, man. This shit's gotta be destroyed, bro.
Man,
That's why the Lord's coming back, man. Because, like, the Lord, this earth needs a whole reset button. You know, it's got to get hit.
that's right.
It's so fucked up out here. Like, we just spoke about some vile shit.
Yeah, man. It's like
Come on.
Vince McMahon foul ass. I don't know what came to mind. You should seen, the scenes where his wife kissing and making out with other wrestlers. He's right there looking at it. Like, what type of shit is that, man?
Shit, they were saying,
That shit, boy.
I don't know, it's crazy. This is all the spirit. I was watching some of the stuff with the WWF, WWE, whatever you want to call it. And one of the things that Stephanie McMahon wouldn't do was he wrote like a whole fucking storyline where he was dealing with her.
What
Vince
the
McMahon
fuck?
was but she wouldn't do it. She was like, no, this is just too far. Like, I can't do this one.
That's bugged.
You know what I'm saying? So like, telling you, man, like, these people do some weird shit behind closed doors.
Yeah, you look at Vince, man. You can look at him and tell he's a weirdo, man.
Definitely doing creepy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, come on, man. He owns the people with that stash. You know they doing wicked weird shit.
Yeah.
I was watching this one Spanish show. It's kind of like Judge Judy, but in Spanish, or what is that one other black judge, whatever. I think so, yeah. But it's in Spanish. I believe it takes place in Florida, and it was basically the father and the son. You know, they were like immigrants from Mexico, and the son was taking his father to court because he didn't want to sign some papers for the DACA or whatever, and he wanted to go to school or whatever, and his dad didn't want to sign him. He's like, no, I want you to, you know, take over the landscaping business that I have. And then his son's friend was there and trying to like back him up, and the dad's like, who the fuck is this? And then his friends just tell him. And then he finally opened up to his dad, like, yes, my boyfriend. Then the dad like was about to faint. He's like, ah. And then the judge like, give your dad a cup of water. So as soon as the son gives his dad a cup of water, he like smacks the shit out of him and starts beating him. And then they had to like calm him down. And he was like, you're gonna be charged for that, you know. And it's just like, man, it's like you gotta worry about your kids, man. Like fucking becoming Moses in his kingdom, man. This place gotta go, man. That's why that's another reason why the Lord's gotta come back, man. This place is just wicked, man.
This is Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness.
Yeah, that's what it do. They speak bad about the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but all this evil shit going on. That's fine. That's okay.
Exactly.
You gotta accept it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It says that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. All right.
So they say woe unto you.
Yep.
Woe means destruction, man. So Lord gonna destroy you for having that mindset, saying it's okay to be wicked as hell. That's actually good.
Yep.
Oh, is it? Well, fucking Eddie Murphy, that vampire brother. Evil is good.
Good.
That's the mindset of these people in the world. They mindset evil is good.
That's right.
Yep.
I've been saying this for a while, man. It's gonna get to a point where if this kingdom continues, if a pedo tries to take you, you know, your child, tries to deal with them, and you defend them, you beat up the pedo and all that stuff, you're gonna get charged
You're
for a
gonna
hate
get
crime.
charged.
Not just charged, you're gonna get charged with the hate crime.
Look
On
what
top of
happened to Cain. Was it Cain Velasquez?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he found out that the Edomite was touching his 5-year-old daughter, he did the right thing. Tried to fucking, he shot at the dude, and the dude survived, but the dude's out scot free, while Cain Velasquez was in jail. I believe he got out recently, but
Yeah, exactly, man.
this is an unjust kingdom.
And then you
man.
gotta think about it. The only reason why he's even out though is because of his status.
Uh-huh.
If he was a nobody, no one knew him, he would be doing 20 years for attempted murder, whatever.
That's right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
Reckless
He'll be out
firearm.
there, and them Cali laws are super strict.
Oh yeah.
So he'd be thrown in with no mercy. All right, he'd be thrown in prison with no mercy, and on top of that, he's gonna be in one of the worst places to be in prison. All right, because California is all racial.
Yeah.
All right, and it's very violent. And then you have, especially out there, you have to get down. If you don't get down, you're gonna die by your own race.
The Black Gorilla family
You know?
and what you call it? It's a Mexican gang.
The Norteños, and you got the Serranos. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Aryan Brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah.
white, this shit is wild out there in Cali, man. But the reason why I bring that up is he's gonna have to get down. Bro, he's gonna he's gonna do something. He's gonna get caught another 5-10 years. You know what I'm saying? Easily.
I got one.
Come on, bro. This is the reality of shit. But like I said, the only reason why he's out is because of his name. And you had all these people saying from the UFC and whatever. Oh, free him, free him, free him. There's a huge uproar about that. You got it,
That's the book of Proverbs chapter 18, verse 5. It is not good to accept the person of the wicked to overthrow the righteous in judgment.
That's right.
Because it's people people in this world like to call what these people do good, which is wicked. But when we speak out, we're the bad ones, right? Like, come on, man. And other people speak out against shit. It's bad. Pedo's right? Homosexuality is right? When it's wrong according to these scriptures.
Right. Hey, ultimately, because the brother talked about, how we gotta worry about our children. Hey, the truth is, man, the Lord, he ain't got no respect of persons. So it don't matter if it's your child, your parent, your best friend, no matter who it is, man. If they're if they're agreeing with that lifestyle, and in agreement with that lifestyle, hey, they gonna have to fear the wrath of the Lord too. It says in Romans chapter 1 verse 24 says, wherefore Yahweh also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves, who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the creator. See, because Esau Edom allows that bull crop for a man to cut off his genitals, man. A woman to want to be something that the Lord didn't make her, man. You know, just because Esau Edom said, hey, you women now can be married. Because remember, man, I'm old enough to remember when that law, so-called, was passed, man. When that so-called law was passed, hey, and Barack Obama did that. The one who gave you so-called Negroes, Latinos, hope, man. He said, I think he was the one who said he's coming to make a change. Yeah, he made a change, all right.
Oh, yeah.
And y'all was riding with it.
Yeah, your new hope is Kamala Harris.
Jobs.
That damn Edomite.
Yeah, we went from Obama to Biden, now Harris.
Yeah.
Now Harris, not she, one man she's Elam, next and she.
That's three different heathen nations: Ham, East Indian, and Esau.
Mm-hmm. And Kamala Harris, brothers did the research on her background. She Edomite, man.
Yeah.
She I already know.
And she might
Father
like,
slave owner.
Yeah. Then how Elder Malcolm said she might be Amalek, shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because her family out there in the in Jamaica, like her forefathers and all that, it wasn't just like a small little operation. Like they own a huge plantation, man. From what I was some of the info that I was hearing, it's huge. It was huge. It was no low level shit, man. And come on, man. The ones who were the ones who had that? You know what I'm saying? All the slaves like that. Come on, it's the small heads, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones who are running shit. Let's get fucking for real.
Yeah, she playing like she's a nigga woman.
Exactly. And how they're making fun of her. That she goes from fucking being a fucking East Indian, right? Like in the fucking 2000s and 90s, whatever. You got an old picture of her now.
Smelling like
Let me find this picture, man.
Smile at some curves.
Now all of a sudden she's a fucking black woman.
Right.
She never even mentioned that she was a black woman all these years, and then all of a sudden now, I'm gonna use the black card.
Right. Bringing out Megan Thee Stallion and shit.
Come on.
Can I read one more verse real quick? While you
Yeah,
find
you
that?
niggas eat it up, man. You niggas eat it
Right
all
here.
up, bro.
Look at this shit. See, people are making fun of her. See that right there. All right, yeah. She went from an East Indian woman, now she's a black woman. Black.
Damn,
You see?
she changed like you niggas changed.
See? What did they say? Kamala Amorphous?
Oh yeah. She changed like you niggas changed. You niggas were colored, went from color to black to African American. She changed it like you niggas, bro.
That's
Look at
crazy.
this shit, man.
Crazy.
You know?
What's that?
Basically how she like, it's just like morphing like a chameleon, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You see?
This,
You know? What you got it
I'm
out?
gonna skip down to Romans 28. 1 and 28. Romans 1 and 28 says, and even as they
That's
did not
folly, bro.
like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge, Yahweh gave them over to a reprobate mind
Hey,
to
look
do
at this.
those things which are not convenient.
Hey, look at this shit, bro. She at 7-Eleven with the dot head.
That's 7-Eleven.
I mean, that's what she is, East Indian.
That bitch Edomite.
She Edomite.
That bitch going to slavery.
But she's a mix of all this shit. But really, because we know that the everything goes by the seed of your father.
Right.
Her ass is a fucking Edomite, man.
I believe.
Some Irish fucking, some Irish, Edomite. You know what I'm saying? They got slaves in fucking Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? And somehow all that mixing happened. Now, bitch, she don't act like no black bitch. She acts like a fucking white woman, man. What the fuck are people talking about? She don't even act East Indian either. That's how I know that bitch is Edomite. You see, because we don't pay attention to the fucking the looks. We're paying attention to the spirit. That bitch is. You know who she reminds me of, man? What's that? Diana Ross's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tracy.
She reminds me of Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah.
That's who she reminds. Like when you pay attention to her mannerisms, she got the same type of spirit as Tracy Ellis Ross, man.
She said one swipe of a pen.
There's a video of Judge Joe Brown. You can find it all over TikTok. But he knew Kamala Harris's
He called her hoe.
father. And he says like, yeah, he never told me he was black. He said
He
he
called her
identifies.
Oh, he called her out.
Yeah, he said he literally says in the video. Then you can also do Google research, but he's like, yeah, he was a slave owner. He was Irish descent and Indian descent.
Oh yeah, man.
descent.
He called him. He called Joe Biden out too. He said he's at some shit in the '70s. He's on Alex Jones show. He's like, man, if you elect me, I'll make sure I keep these niggas in the zoo where they belong.
Mm-hmm.
He actually said that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, oh, he the most right. Yeah, man. I know about that. The same when these 2/3 ass niggas be, you know, that's what a motherfucker told me yesterday, man. Talking about our election on the 19th. I say, who election? He say, I say, you don't vote, man. I say, is the Lord on the ballot? He looked at me, I said, well, I guess I don't vote then, bro. Shit. When they put the Lord on the ballot, I might go up there and check one off for him or something. You know? Shit, I ain't got to, you
That's
know.
right.
Cause it ain't gonna matter no way, man.
Right.
Cause they both got the same agenda, no matter who gets in there, man. They gotta do the will of the elite.
Exactly.
You know?
I remember I was watching the Bernie Miller show, and you had a guy named Wojciech Horowitz on there. And you want a police officer part of that precinct. It's about a bunch of policemen. If y'all haven't never watched the show, it's a very old show that come from the 70s. So here it is. Wojciech Horowitz said that the elite is the reason why all these politicians are in office today all around the four corners of the earth. So he basically told himself, you know, it's could have said that, you know, they should make their own tongue for themselves. All that see them shall flee away. So by the guy being the Edomite telling on the Edomites, he telling on himself basically.
Yeah. Like you say, all that see him should flee away. Shit. Once you see this devil for who he really is, you don't even want to deal with his ass no more, man. Because you see him for who he is, man. And that's what he's mad about. Anybody got anything?
Yeah, I got this real quick. This is Book of Malachi, chapter, because this ties in with that, what was it, that 2nd Ezra 13, with them chariots, you know, destroying everything, right? This is Malachi chapter 4, verse 1, and it reads, For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. All right, because they once those missiles and those chariots, all right, you know, with that that concentrated energy, you know, those laser beams, you know, hit America, it's a wrap for it. It says, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings.
That's right.
And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. And you see, as these people get destroyed, we're going to get saved. And we're going to be healed. And we're going to be the gods on earth. All right? That's all I got.
Guess we end if nobody got nothing else. You want to close up, Tazawar?
And with that, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Ba'akadash.
I want to say other apostles as well as the other bishops of great millstone that do rule and teach well, taught us this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations to the elect. Shalom, Kam Yasharallah, and Abba, Abba.
Above.